Just one where we're talking about health.
Yeah.
You understand? Big men, apparently, that is adulting to a different level. You understand? We just get and we talk about health, you know, exercise and all kind of herb and all kind of thing. All kind of thing we talk about. You understand? So how things with you? How you been keeping, bro?
Taking it easy, one day at a time. Pressing on, trying to let the Father lead the way, you know what I mean? Just trying to submit every day.
Right.
You know, struggles, ups and downs, you know, but faith.
But we have music here.
Yeah,
we have music here.
Right.
But I don't know what you let the catch. I hope you catch that on. Ask him again. So now we have music. If you see the face light up, We have new music. You ready for this, man?
Yeah, if you understand, Dominic, I've always said over the years that music has been my greatest source of joy and greatest source of pain. Because it's where I find the most joy.
Right.
And it's where I find the most pain in terms of that. For years, you know, I've been trying to do this, and I was explaining to a friend of mine this morning that every time I try to get into ministry, music ministry, in a serious way, committed way, the enemy steps in, and I after so many years, I come and understand why now. There's a cycle, you know. It's like I think he literally just peeped down into my future and see what God has in store for me.
Right.
And he's been doing things over the years to try to just distract me, throw me off. One thing he does is that he always touches my health.
Right.
This time, and I get scared. I'll get scared and I'll back up. I ain't scared this time.
You're scared this time.
And not that he's not touching it, he's touching it as we speak.
But tell him bunny me.
I ain't care, boy.
You
know what I mean? We ain't worried about that, boy. Do your worst, daddy. You know what I mean? As I roll in with Jesus, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Once I with the Father, then everything is.
You get through right there, us. You get through. And I have to battle right there. Once you had that faith, us.
Of course.
But, all right, so tell me. We had a new song. Give me the name of the new song.
The new song is DEM NAH BODDA MIH.
DEM NAH BODDA MIH. No, I like it. I like the name. No, I told him off here. You understand? He now get the message. I don't listen to no new track until you come and sit down in front of me, or you know, I hear it from one of our other announcers. You know. But you have DEM NAH BODDA MIH. Talk to me about this one. This
song is. When you come to Christ, and I more or less kind of grew up in the church, right? I got baptized at a very early age. So I remember testifying once and telling my congregation that every good thing that I've ever done in my life, I did whilst I was at church. And everybody went up, hey, hallelujah, boom, boom.
Right,
and I was like, every evil, every bad thing, every wrong thing I've ever done, because at the age that I was baptized, I did whilst I was at church.
Right. Yeah.
And people look kind of confused and was like, you know what I mean? What has happened to me though is over the years is that, and I'm almost certain that there are other people who could testify to this. I've encountered situations where people don't let you forget your past.
Yeah, bro.
You could change literally the color of your skin literally before these people. They wouldn't let you forget.
Right.
You know, so it has been something that has kept me, I should say for a period of time, it kept me in bondage. You know, because I would always study, okay, what are they thinking? What are they saying about me? You know what I mean? And because of that, I wouldn't go forward and do the things that God has called me to do. I've gotten to the point that there are times when I would stay home from church for months because the church members, they're talking something. And let me say this. I just like everybody else have struggles. And I've had my falling down periods. The thing is that me and God we've never divorced each other.
Right.
So I would go to the Father and I'll say straight, please, God, this is what I've done. I don't want to do it anymore. Please help me. You know what I mean? And people don't see when you're changing.
Right.
What is even more, sometimes they don't give you the avenue. They don't give you that leeway to say, okay, no, maybe he's changing.
Right.
So I've had people now who in my life, or I just in my life, or around me, who still see me as they did when I was 16.
Right.
And with the mistakes that I made then, they would not let it go.
Right.
I struggled with it. I've had issues with depression because of it. You know, and then I was doing devotion early morning, and heading upstairs after the devotion, and the Father literally touched me on the shoulder and he said, Hayden, he said, all you ever needed was me. And with that, everything fell off.
Right.
So I wasn't looking for anybody's approval anymore. I wasn't cowering in a corner as Ryzen said, why you standing there in the back?
Right.
You know, step forward and let them know who you are. Right. You know, so with that now, I'm up front. I'm up here. I'm saying, Father, use me. You know what I mean? I don't care what they want to say about it. My watchword this year is forward. So I keep looking forward. I keep going forward. I ain't looking back. What's in the back? I know I must say this. The Father also revealed to me that when people want to compete, place in your past before you all the time. No, mind you, this is things that you've already placed before the Father.
Right.
And He promised us He's going to take them and cast them into the sea of forgetfulness.
That's right.
People go on to dig it up and they bring it back.
No business at this.
Nah, so they're talking around their stuff.
Right.
And they're talking around your stuff. And they bring it from just like, hey, look what you did, and you looking at them as like, yeah, that's what I used to do.
Right.
You know? But you don't know that. Right. I've already gone to God. We've confessed this. If Father forgiven me, I've moved on. So there've been growth in my life since, and some people don't see it.
Yeah.
You know, so the song has been brewing for years. And it's here now.
Just don't call them. No,
I call him. No,
don't call Sister Stanley Brothers and
no.
call them out and be like,
you know, mind you, this is folks in the church. This is folks in the neighborhood. This is family members.
Yeah.
They're
they're everywhere, you know.
Everywhere.
You know, DJ Khaled here on the outside, he just say, you know, they. You just say they. You know, there's a they. Always there's a they.
Yeah.
And you know what? I agree with him. You know, there's always a bunch of people that they don't really have your best interest at heart.
That's right.
They may think that they do, especially when they want to be bringing up your past.
Yeah.
You understand? Remember when you used to do this? So, boy, I can't trust you with this. You used to do that. Ease
Yeah.
That was then.
Yeah.
This is now. Are you ready to consider who is in front of you now?
And that's it.
Or you're willing to hold on to
that's it. You know. And I've gone to a place now under studies and deep devotion where the Father said, what are you worrying about? So hence the title of the song. Don't let that bother you. So it's like, yo, them not bother me. I tell my very close friends for the last 5 years I've been saying, yo, I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care what people have to say anymore, you know, because what they're talking about is things in the past.
Right.
Things that I've already let go.
And outgrown.
Yeah. They don't want to see it. The problem is then it's not mine anymore. It's your issue. You know what I mean? So the song is Them Not Bother Me. You know what I mean?
Introduce yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sky Nation, Trinidad and Tobago and the world at large. And me, Lion Child, bring it to my latest single, Them Not Bother Me. Enjoy. Lion Child, Them Not Bother Me, Not Bother Me, Them Not Bother Me. Them Not Bother Me, Not Bother Me, Them Not Bother Me. You have this me program, so you're talking about me since I come with how long. But a long time me put them down and take up my cross like vision. The color say me good, me my style. You a stand cause you hate me. Me don't hear the words you say you never rate me. But if you want to see me fall, you want to take a long pass cause Jesus say he never leave me. You don't like this? Mash it up, mash it up, mash it up, mash it up.
New music alert on Sky 99.5 FM.
So you're talking about me since I come with how long. But a long time you put them down and take up my cross like vision. The color say me good, me my style. You a stand cause you hate me. Me don't hear the words you say you never rate me. Yes, boys. So say you never leave me. You don't like peace, you like war. Well, my father was the Lion of Judah. And if I want you want, then I want you go and get. Cause Jesus never filled me yet check. I split the venom from the mouth and take the water, wash it out. God, I water. And all the hate in your heart, take the fire, burn it out. God, I water. Cause only God can truly rate me. God, my Father. Only He can validate me. God, my Father. Anyways, them no bother me. Watch, no bother me. Them no bother me. Now the bad mind things there. Them no bother me. No bother me. No bother me. No bother me. Say the hate you a hate say. Them no bother me. No bother me. Them no bother me. Them no bother me. No bother me. Them no bother me. Them a tell but me no cater. Them a bad mind me cause them a hater. Them a troop on me dead like alligator. Them a try to kill me a fight terminator. But I rise to the top like elevator. Cause I'm running with the one true creator. And if a bad vibes you bring me tell you later. If I'm not deal with you, you imitator. I wanna talk, you a run off your mouth. Dragging my name from the north to the south. Talk, you a run off your mouth. Talking things you know nothing about. But only you can truly rate me. God, my Father, oh God. Only God can validate me. God, my Father, yeah. So
Hey, y'all heard it here, man. Them not bother me. Nope. Not happening. Check me next time. As a matter of fact, just left me alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But no, man. So, yes, so bro, well done on this one, man.
Thank you, kindly.
Well done. Watch, man. The energy that you have, man, perform the thing. We said, no, inside there. I quiet, you know. I take in the song, you know. I look behind me, man, take it. The man is performing.
Yeah, these are stories. Listen, the songs that I've written so far and that I have written and waiting to be released in a time frame, all testimonies, stories from my life.
Right.
So I give it a whole backdrop to tell you where this one came from. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, so there's more to come. You know, yeah, look out for Lion China because we're doing the kingdom business. We ain't playing, you know what I mean? It took me this long. You know watch me. I know spring chicken.
Right.
I've been out here a while and it took me this long. Everything in God's timing. I'm here now. And I'm going to proclaim his name. I'm going to let people know about the goodness of God, bro.
Wait till them, how I hear you say you wouldn't rate me?
Yeah.
Boy, come on, you talk to my soul.
Been through that, though.
You talk to my soul.
Been through that.
You understand? I've been there. You just watch and say, nah, bro.
Yeah, you don't know anything about me? I listen.
You write me off.
I have people who have opinions about me that have never one day said to me, how you going, brother?
Right.
We've never had a conversation. But you ask them to give you an epilogue this long about me. It's like, how do you know?
Right.
How do you know when you never spoken to me? How could you be talking the truth when you've never had a conversation? Right. So it's like they just watch you and you said they just write you off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo.
I reached the point where, you know, a couple
Them not bother yet?
Listen, I cannot. But no, you're very right. You're very right. The man, I've met people in my life that, you know, when you confront them. Yeah, I confronted people and be like, hey, listen to me. You're really not bothering me, you know. But you see, try your best just to keep my name out your mouth.
Simple.
You understand?
Yeah.
Do your best to do that.
Yeah.
And we'll get along fine.
Yeah.
You understand? But no. There is the line there, they're not bother me, you know.
Yeah,
they're not bother me, you know.
You do you.
You do you.
Yeah, me and
you
father, we go roll this side.
I was, what I was doing, boy, it was a couple of weeks ago. I was sharing with the listeners, you know, that sometimes dirt is necessary. You see when they start to throw all that dirt on you? Go ahead.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I understand now more than ever. You see that dirt to us? That dirt was just fuel for me to grow.
Oh.
You understand?
Yes, bro.
I was just a raw seed, you know.
Yeah.
I was just a raw seed.
They cover you up, right?
They cover me up.
Yeah.
They had nothing to do with me, and you know what I like about it? The Bible talk about God brings the rain. You know, God brings the increase. You understand? And that common grace that, you know, the rain falls on the just and the unjust. So I know that He's blessing everybody at the same time. You know?
You know what? It's a pity that a song could only be more or less 2 verses in a chorus.
Right.
Because all are you talking?
Yeah.
I've had a conversation with a friend and I said to her, I said, when you do your wrong, when you do your mess, and we good friends, so I know your missteps, right? I said, how is there grace and mercy for you?
Right.
But when you know that I've made a misstep, there's none for me.
Exactly.
I said, do you have a monopoly on God's grace and mercy?
Apparently.
You know what I mean?
Apparently.
So it's crazy. You
You
know
understand?
what I mean?
You buy stocks in it early, but no, you not bother me. You see your issues and the way how you throw it upon me. That's your reflection. That's what you have to deal with. You understand?
That's right.
But you not bother me no more.
Yeah.
Them not bother me no more.
Them not bother me.
You want to this me program, so you're talking about the sins that come with how long.
New music alert on Sky 99.5 FM.